Hey, what's going on? It's Ryan Stewman, President and CEO of Break Free Academy and your favorite sales blogger over at hardcorecloser.com. And today I'm going to give you some prospecting tips. You know what I think about most salespeople? I think that most salespeople are already good at sales. I know that. What sales trainer just says that? It's like I just lost half my audience, right? But let me reel you back in. Hold on. But the one thing that you need is to get better at prospecting. See, prospecting is a part of marketing. And for us salespeople, this is why this video is important, because us salespeople, we think of marketing as like a separate department. They're like the ladies a few doors down that are on salary for $30,000 a year. We're salespeople here, right? Like that's what we think. But the truth is, the best salespeople know how to advertise, market, and close. And so I'm going to give you some prospecting tips, because the number one reason most people, salespeople struggle is because they have a lack of leads. And so you have an abundance of leads right in front of you. You just got to know how to prospect them the right way. Okay? So let's, matter of fact, let me grab the whiteboard here and show you. So let's just write down the word prospecting. Boom, okay? Just so that we're all on the same page here. So the number one thing that you can do to find new prospects and to go out and prospect is ask for referrals. You know why so many salespeople are scared to ask for referrals? Because they didn't feel like they deserve the business. They didn't feel like they delivered and did a good job. You see here at Break Free Academy, we always ask for referrals. You know why? Because we deliver 100% of the time. We operate with integrity, or we don't operate at all. And when you operate with integrity, it means one simple thing. You do what you said you were going to do every single time. And if you've done what you said you were going to do every single time, don't you think your prospects and your clients deserve to send you referrals so that you could treat them and operate in the same manner? And if your prospects and clients are happy, why wouldn't they want to send more people to you in the first place so that they got the same results? See, so many salespeople are scared to follow up because they're like, what if they tell me no? What if they think I'm being all pushy? Well, what if they want their friends to have the same experience that they did? So that's the first thing that you got to do, is ask the people, circle back around and ask them, hey, do you know anybody else who I can help? Right? The next thing that you can do is you can send gifts. Gifts. All right, you can send gifts to prospects. A lot of people, they say, I don't know how to get around the gatekeeper. I'm cold calling this person and they won't take my calls. You know, well, what if you sent somebody? Let me show you. As a matter of fact, this is somebody who I do business with right here. What if you sent somebody a book, right? If somebody's the CEO of the company and you're trying to prospect them, why wouldn't you go buy a book like this on Amazon, have Amazon mail it to them with a little letter with your phone number? It says, hey, I hope you enjoy this book. It'll help you grow your business. If you want to talk about B2B services and how I can possibly help you, simply give me a call right here after you're done reading the book, and I'll discuss what we can do for you further. Right? At least that gets you in a different way. You're leading by giving some sort of value. A book like this, by the way, What is EOS, is a great book by Gino Hickman, and this is great for CEOs. You send this out to a CEO, they read this book, it will change their perspective on how they're growing a business, and then guess what? They reach out to you because they're like, dude, you were smart enough to know that this book is a diamond in the rough that not a lot of people know about, and it totally helps you, the salesperson, get in front of a prospect that you normally would have had to go through a secretary or an HR department or something like that. It sends you right to the decision maker. And listen, we all like getting stuff in the mail. When the old Amazon package shows up and it sits on your desk, you know you get excited. You're like, what I get today? What I get today? And sometimes when you're the CEO of a company, you drink a little bit and you go drunk Amazon shopping. And then you forget you ordered something and you're like, oh, hey, I surprised myself. And then you read the note along with it and you're like, oh, it's some salesman that sent me this that, oh, maybe it's not just a salesman, it's a consultant. So that'll help you as well. The next thing that you can do is your past clients. If you look out here, we have all of this wine, right? You send this out to your past clients, they get drunk and they forget that they sent you referrals, they give you their whole black book. But all seriously, you send these bottles of wine out, or you send cookies or flowers or some sort of gift like that as a thank you, and then you follow up with them and ask them, hey, who do you know that I could also help? Hey, did you enjoy the wine? Yeah, me and my wife loved it. Awesome. Did you enjoy the transaction you did with me? Absolutely. Okay, well, cool. Well, who else do you know in your circle that could benefit from doing business with me as well? See, don't be afraid to ask for referrals. Don't be afraid to invest a few dollars in a book like that. Costs maybe $20 on Amazon, $10 if you buy it used. You think about that, for $10, you're getting a lead. Most people will pay hundreds of dollars. As a matter of fact, most of the people that watch my stuff are big ticket salespeople. So you're making $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 per transaction. In order to get in front of somebody who could possibly pay you $5,000, you're all of a sudden, you're paying $10 a lead. Dude, that is a huge advantage, all right? So make sure you're sending out gifts to people. Maybe Maybe it's a magazine subscription. You know, and here we have right here Forbes, Fast Company, and Adweek, right? So you can send out a magazine subscription. Do you know right now for a physical year-long 12-month subscription of Forbes, it's $1. $1. Like Forbes, they sell advertisements in these magazines. That's how they get paid. And so they'll give you a subscription to the magazine. You just simply fill out the form, put it in somebody else's name, call them a few days later and find out, hey, did you get the Forbes that I sent you? Did you get the magazine? I got you a subscription because I know business people like to look at magazines like Forbes. So lead by giving value. Lead by giving them a reason to want to call you back. And so listen, if you're looking for more prospecting tips like this, make sure you search around the channel. There's all sorts of videos on this YouTube channel that will help you out. And by the way, I'd like to help you out as well. Go over to closercards.com. You can grab the index cards, the flashcards that we use to help salespeople handle objections every single day. Plus, there's some other stuff that you can take advantage of as well on that site. So head over to closercards.com and we'll catch you on the next video, closers.